idea of making it visible and physically accessible to people that resonates with consumers.
It
does nothing for the actual economy.
Yeah, right, and I got to agree with Kevin on this. This kind of thing that Holly's putting out there, it worries me because there's so much in this administration that, okay, there might be some good ideas, but the left hand and the right hand are not doing the same thing. The debt really is the most important thing, and when you get down to what consumers are going to be feeling in the next few years, boy, if the debt remains where it is and we don't do something about that, borrowing costs are going to soar, and that is going to be much more impactful ultimately. If you're paying double digits on your mortgages or on your car loans the way people were in the 70s, that's a way bigger deal than what's happening with tariffs right now, and we don't really know what's going to happen for another couple of quarters probably.
And this wasn't even Holly's idea. This was Donald Trump said this last week, and I think Holly is trying to jump on this because he just is fresh off this vote to cut Medicaid, and the people in his state are not happy with him. So I think he's just regurgitating one of Donald Trump's random thoughts. Even economists say this is just a Band-Aid that would actually that would actually exacerbate the bleeding.
The General Motors CFO came on this week saying, look, our margins are down 45% specifically because of tariffs on car parts. But as a company, we're going to fix it in the next 6 months. And there's a lot of optimism in what he said. He said a third of it we're going to eat in our margins. A third, we're going to push back to the consumers and raise the prices of our automobiles in the U.S. But here's the one that the market loved. He said, and a third, we're just going to fix because of AI productivity. And all of a sudden, every
like job
sector of
losses
the
to me.
economy is talking about the potential productivity of AI. And he was very specific. Now, it takes a lot of kahunas to say you're going to fix a 45% reduction in your margins, and the market bought it. And so we're looking for that productivity.
All right, the $600 rebate check. I really like Josh Hawley, but this ain't it. $600 won't offset anything long term. People are going to burn through that cash on a weekend. And by the time prices actually go up, if they do, nobody's going to remember where that money came from. It's not just bad economics, it's bad politics. And it muddies the message. Trump's entire trade strategy is about long-term leverage without expanding the deficit. You start handing out checks and suddenly Republicans look like Democrats, spending money to paper over real strategy. What's that going to signal to the American people about the party's commitment to the debt? Good old Abby gives us at least one every time. How about when she jumped in right as Kevin quotes the GM president saying they'll optimize with AI as part of their strategy to deal with tariffs? What's her first reaction? Sounds like job losses to me. What a miserable, defeatist way to look at the world. Kevin's quoting positive, forward-looking business strategy, and CNN's spinning it as economic collapse. Trump's playing the long game. The media can't see past next week. But what do you guys think? Is the media obsessing over Epstein now? Because remember, they never cared before because they're afraid to admit Trump's trade strategy is working.